Hello my lovelies and welcome to day 5 of our sew along. If you are doing the crop top option, today is a free day. You can catch up, you can just take a break, no need to check in if you're doing the crop option. If you're doing the skirt option, the dress option I mean, today we'll be working on the skirt. You will start by attaching your pockets if you've decided to do them as per the pattern in a separate piece. Mine are already attached because remember I cut my fabric with the pockets attached. So that is already done. You want to lay your skirts right sides together once your pockets are attached, or if you skip the pockets altogether, although I don't know why you would. Like, who would skip the pockets? Why? I don't understand. So you want to match the pockets, and this is the step where you should be using your sewing machine as per the pattern. I prefer to not, I do it all on my serger because I've been sewing for a while and I got the hang of it. So I'll show you how I do it all on my serger, but it is easier if you start these steps at the corner parts with the sewing machine. So for a beginner, I would recommend following the tutorial, and of course check out Judy's video that she included with all the patterns, with all the steps. It's an active link in the pattern itself. So I've matched the side seams of the skirt. I added a couple of pins, and these are of course right sides together, and I'm going to start sewing with a 1/2 inch seam allowance. This is a knee length skirt, like a true knee length. It hits at the knee, not above it. But of course, if you want to make this shorter, just follow the tutorial in the Easy Hacks blog that we've posted when we released the pattern. And I give you there the measurements for mini or peplum. But of course, you can adjust those as you please. So with a 1/2 inch seam allowance, we're going to start sewing. Very slowly here at the pocket, and I'm going to be making a little snip that's almost a 1/2 inch where the pocket meets the skirt. And now I'm stretching the fabric, so it's not stretching but aligning the fabric so we keep the seam allowance constant, and we make it so there is no angle to sew. We make it so there is a straight line. So I'll show you on the other sides too. Making that little snip definitely helps. Keep sewing around your pocket, and again when you reach the other side of the pocket where I put my clip here, I'm gonna stop. See, so now I have an angle here. I'm going to make a little snip right here that's almost a 1/2 inch. So this way I've already helped my blade, and now when I continue sewing, I can easily form like a straight line. And then I'll show you the finished result. side of the skirt is sewn. So this is how the pocket looks like where the corners are. See how beautiful it is? And it's all done with the serger. So you can do corners with the serger, and they can look very pretty, as you can see. So obviously we're going to repeat the same steps on the other side with the other pocket. See how beautiful is this pocket? And it's all done with the serger. If you've added the pocket separately, you'll have a seam right here, which I don't have. So now turn it on the other side and repeat the same steps. So here I put a pin where the pocket meets the side seam. And then a few throughout the pocket. Again, another pin right here where the pocket meets the side seam, where we'll be doing the snips, and then maybe 2 pins along the side. And see, I have a magnetic watch thing, and it keeps getting my pins and clips stuck to it. Alright, so let's do that again. 1/2 inch seam allowance. So I'm aligning my edge of the fabric to this second line here. As I get closer to that turning corner, I'm going to take my scissors and snip 1/2 inch, about 1/2 inch. So then it helps when I need to turn in that corner. It helps keep it nice and straight right here. No puckering, no anything. I'm getting close to the second corner again, so I'll remove the pin, I'll do a little snip, so this will help me take this fabric and bring it right here. So the transition from the 2 corners, instead of a corner, becomes a straight line. And there you have it, the other side is done too, all with the serger. There you go. So now give it a good press on the side seam so you reduce any waviness. I'm going to mark my center skirt to have it ready for tomorrow. Give it a good press and post a picture of your finished skirt in the comments of day 5 photo of the sew along album. If you're not doing the skirt, you don't have to make any comments for check-in for today. And I'll see you back here tomorrow when we'll be finishing the whole project by finishing the waistband and adding the skirts and of course hemming everything that needs hemmed. Talk to you tomorrow. Bye.